Hello everyone, you all are welcome back again in your EVS class. Hope you all are doing good. In this class, we are going to study chapter number 8 and the name of the chapter is Weather and Climate. So in this chapter, we are going to discuss about weather and climate. Learning plans से chapter से बच्चों weather factor affecting climate and the temperature or heat zone. Weather. The sun, clouds, rain and wind make the weather. बच्चों वेदर कौन बनाता है? सूर्य, बादल और बारिश मिलके एक मौसम बनाते हैं. द कंडीशन ऑफ द एटमॉस्फेयर ओवर अ शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. कैसा पीरियड होना चाहिए बच्चों? शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम एट अ पर्टिकुलर प्लेस इज कॉल्ड वेदर. वेदर at a place change from season to season or from day to day. Weather जो है बच्चों it keeps on changing from season to season and from day to day, and it also changes so many times even a single day, and it can be humidity in the morning, very hot at noon, and even a rain in the evening. Here you can see it is sunny weather, it is cloudy weather, and we have rainy weather. In this way, we may experience different weather conditions from morning to evening in a day. Next, we have climate. Climate refers to the sum of weather condition and variation over a large area for long period of time. Climate बच्चों कैसा रहता है? Just opposite to weather. ये बच्चों long period of time रहता है. ये permanent कुछ समय तक permanent रहता है, temporary नहीं रहता है, because weather keeps on changing day by day, but climate doesn't change. Okay? Different region of a country have different climate. हमारी country में कश्मीर में बच्चों क्या है? बहुत ज्यादा वेदर जो है वो सर्द रहती है, while the weather of Tamil Nadu remains hot throughout the year. और बच्चों तमिलनाडु में वेदर कैसी रहती है? हमेशा गर्मी रहती है. It rains throughout the year in Meghalaya, लेकिन राजस्थान में it remains dry almost throughout the whole year. And the climate of a place affect the food habit, clothing, transportation, and house of the place. The climate of India is described as the monsoon type in Asia. This type of climate is found mainly in the south and the southeast, and despite an overall unity in the general pattern, there are precipitable regional variation in climate condition within the country. Then we have factor affecting climate. So the climate of a place or a region is affected by many factors. The climatic factors determine the climate of a particular place, and the temperature of different places is not same. It varies from place to place due to climatic factors. ये factors कौन से हैं? Distance from equator. So distance from equator affect the climate of place. बच्चों equator से कितनी दूरी है किस जगह की, वो depend करता है बच्चों, उसका climate depend करता है किस पे? equator पे. ठीक है? The earth is spherical in shape. हम सभी को पता है अर्थ का शेप spherical है, and it is divided into two parts by the equator, the northern and the southern hemisphere. And due to the spherical shape of the earth, the sun rays fall directly perpendicularly at equator. Equator पे सबसे ज्यादा sun rays बच्चों पड़ती है. So the places near the equator receive more heat than the places far from the equator, and these places are much hotter than the other places. The poles also experience the greatest difference between summer and winter. A day in length, and in summer there is a period when the sun does not set at poles. Conversely, the poles also experience a period of total darkness during winter, and in contrast, day length varies little of the equator. Okay, here we have climate region of the world. Here you can see equator, here we have Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean. Read the map carefully. बच्चों यहाँ आपको symbols दिए गए हैं, जहाँ red color से है तो उस area में बहुत ज़्यादा बच्चों hot होती है, pink से है hot and wet, yellow से है very hot and very dry, warm and wet, cool and dry and very cold. और ये आपको पूरा symbol दिया गया है कि किस जगह पे कैसा कैसा climate आपका रहता है. Altitude, the height of a place above the sea level, उसे altitude कहते हैं. And the altitude of a place affect its climate. Altitude भी बच्चों affect करता है climate को. The higher we go, the cooler it becomes. So the place which are located at higher altitude are cooler than the place located at lower altitude, that is near the plain or sea level. And the places such as Srinagar, Shimla, Nainital, Ooty, Kullu Manali and Darjeeling, they are situated at higher altitude. इसीलिए these places ये क्या है, ये हमेशा कैसे रहते हैं बच्चों? ठंडे बने रहते हैं. While the places such as Delhi, Chandigarh, Lucknow, Varanasi and Patna, they are situated in plains, so they are very hot during summer and very cold during winter. Now Distance from the sea also affect the climate. The sea affect the climate of a place. Coastal areas are cooler and wetter than island areas. And cloud, when warm air island areas meet cool air from the sea. And the center of countries are subject to a large range of temperature. And the property of water is that it takes more time to absorb heat and lose heat, while land gets heat faster and cools down faster than water. And the places such as Mumbai, Chennai and Thiruvananthapuram have moderate climate because they are situated near the sea. And while the places such as Delhi, Lucknow, Chandigarh, Patna, Jaipur, यहाँ का बच्चों climate extreme होता है because the places is far away from the sea. फैक्ट्स क्या है? सिंस ऑल द सी ऑफ द वर्ल्ड आर लिंक्ड टू ईच अदर, जितनी भी बच्चों सी हैं एक दूसरे से लिंक्ड है संसार की, सो देयर लेवल इज सेम ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड, हेंस द हाइट ऑफ और एल्टीट्यूड ऑफ अ प्लेस इज मेजर्ड अगेंस्ट द सी लेवल. ह्यूमिडिटी बच्चों मतलब उमस होती है. द अमाउंट ऑफ मॉइस्चर और वाटर वेपर प्रेजेंट इन द एयर is known as humidity, and the climate of a place is also affected by humidity as it causes rain as well as snowfall in some high altitude places, and the distance from the sea also affect the humidity of places. Places near the sea experience high humidity because a large amount of evaporation take place from the sea nearby as the wind blowing over the sea collect a lot of moisture in them. So the coastal areas such as Kolkata, Bhubaneswar, Mumbai and Chennai are more humid than the plains areas such as Delhi and Jaipur. Next, we have direction of prevailing wind. So wind that blow from the sea often bring rain to the coast and dry weather to inland area. With that wind, Britain से चलती है बच्चों from a warm inland area such as Africa, हमेशा warm और dry सूखा वहाँ रहता है. Wind that is blowing from the sea to land carry moisture and make the climate in the coastal areas humid, and these wind cause rainfall in many regions. Then we have the temperature or heat zone. Here you can see the diagram is given to you. Here we have north and pole side. Then we have torrid zone. Here we have Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, and this is your Arctic Circle, and this is our Antarctic Circle. So these are imaginary lines. Torrid zone, so this region is hottest one among the zones of the earth. The tropical zone is the coldest zone in the to the equator. ठीक है बच्चों, जो ट्रॉपिकल जोन है वो क्या है? वो कोल्डेस्ट जोन है, वहां हमेशा ठंड रहती है. इट लाइज ऑन द बोथ साइड ऑफ द इक्वाटर. आप देख सकते हैं बच्चों. देन it lies on the both sides of the equator between the Tropic of Cancer, 23 1:2 north latitude degree north latitude in the northern hemisphere, and the Tropic of Cancer, 22 1:2 degree south latitude in the southern hemisphere. And this region ये क्या है? This is an uninhabitable due to high temperature. यहाँ बच्चों कोई भी नहीं रहता क्योंकि यहाँ का टेम्परेचर बहुत हाई रहता है. However, the great civilization were developed in that region. कुछ great सभ्यता जो थी बच्चों इस region में developed हुई थी. Temperate zone, so this zone is suitable for human civilization. यहाँ human civilization, human सभ्यता रहती है. This zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer, 23 1:2 degree north latitude, and Arctic, 66 1:2 degree north latitude in the northern hemisphere, and between the Tropic of Capricorn, 23 1:2 degree south latitude, and the Antarctic Circle, 66 1:2 degree south latitude in the southern hemisphere. And they are called the north temperature zone as south temperate zone respectively. In this region, the temperature is moderate. Because of this tolerable temperature, this is the convenient place on earth to live. Then we have the frigid zone. This zone lies between the Arctic Circle and North Pole in the northern hemisphere, and between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere. And they are called what they are called? They are called the North frigid zone and the South frigid zone respectively. This area, in this area, there is no sunlight for the most of the months, and however, it is very cold. So many people don't living in this region. Okay, बहुत सारे लोग इस region में नहीं रहते क्योंकि यहाँ हमेशा बच्चों कैसी रहती है? सर्दी रहती है. The chapter is complete here. Revise the remembering point from the chapter, and I'll be seeing you in another EVS class. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.